Do something about it, stupid. Go f mom. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You heard me. But you're not going to stay here. And you're not going to I want to stay here. You're not going to stay that way. You go somewhere else. Go call him from somewhere else. Hey, you told my mom to go girl, she's dead, dumbass. I don't care. I see. Look at it. You don't care. Call the cops. If anybody says they're a dumb that dumb son of a and I'm calling Hilton's right
white
now.
male in his late 50s, yellow visor, black shorts, flip-flops.
My mom, she's dead.
Screaming?
Screaming? You laughed.
I did. I laughed the whole time.
1-0.
Okay, this guy's
Yeah, I'm
fucking.
inventing the rules.
It's a competition now.
I'm inventing the rules. I'm like squeezing my own hips right now. I'm like, don't laugh at that guy. That guy's insane. I wanted to. People are packed. They're clearly done with the trip, or they're excited for one, but this guy's ruining it.
There's also something really funny about just trying to check into a hotel and having somebody go your mom.
Yeah, that's really funny.
I'm like, we sure are on vacation, aren't we?
Hey, this is gonna be really hard. This is hard for him.
Get another person to do it.
Ma'am, you really need to be a little bit nicer to us. I'll tell you. Hold on.
Oh, here she comes. Here she comes.
Because I don't think you'll find another lawn care company that you'll be as satisfied as you are with us.
Satisfied? Who's satisfied? You made a mess.
Yeah, but we fix it. Because in case of a rock flicks you or anything like that, because that is something you had claimed last week that he had done, and we just can't have you around while we're taking care of the yard.
Fine. But if I come out here and it's messed up.
I mean, she's really acting like a Karen, isn't she?
Yeah, I would not be able to, man. Like, how do you actively now go and do her lawn and like want to do a good job? Like, I'd so badly want to mess it up. You know, and it's wrong and I shouldn't do it, but I would want to so badly mess that lady's lawn up. And I can't, because you know, like if one hair of grass is out of order, like she's calling it in on you, but like, damn, I could not do it. I just couldn't do it. I have to refuse. I'm not doing your lawn anymore.
You hate your life.
Could you please get on your dog
You've
on
always
the
been
leash?
picked on your whole life. You're ugly. You have no manners. You're
Sir?
rude. You're unsophisticated.
Sir, could you please put your dogs on the
You're
leash?
unsophisticated. You're obnoxious.
There is a leash
You know
law.
nobody likes you, right? They never liked you in school. They never liked you in high school. You're a loser, right? Just tell me about your life.
Is this
Tell me
making
what-
you
tell
feel
me
good
what it was
about
like
yourself?
In elementary, junior high, and
Is
high
this
school.
making
You
you
were
feel good about
unpopular, right?
yourself?
No,
Are you
I just
making
know
you-
people like you because I was very popular in school
I'm
and
proud of
everybody
you.
liked me, and I can tell nobody liked you. I'm not calling your names. I'm
You
just telling
called me
exactly
ugly. You called me a loser. Those are
are.
names.
all of those
Please
things
put your dog
because-
on a leash. Thank you, sir.
You called me ugly? You are.
He's like, tell me about your life, tell me. He's like, I recognize you. He's like talking like a DC villain all of a sudden. He's like, yeah, come here a little bit, let me talk to you. Also, next to the highway, I'm like, please put your dog on the leash. I mean, it's like going behind trees and the whole time. I'm like, oh my God, put it on a leash, first of all. But like, yeah, that roast was, it's like 8 a.m. too. Like it looks early, can't tell, it looks early now.
Just a nice peaceful day.
Dog's like, yo, I gotta just wrap it up, please. Whoever's wrong, go.
Figure it out.
Go away.
Day and night to make sure you have a pleasant shopping experience. I'm over there with a live phone and nobody's coming. Is that pleasant?
It's that pleasant.
Man. I want the manager.
Wow, my guys do not care right now.
Sue you. I'll make you pay big time.
How are you, dude? I never understand when people are like, oh, I'm gonna sue you, I'm gonna sue you. Guy, they make minimum wage at Walmart. Like, what are you gonna sue them over? Like, literally, what are you gonna sue them over? I don't get it. People always throw that out as like, oh, I'm gonna get you, but like actually for what? You know, it would be really scary if you tell me what you're gonna sue me over and it's actually legit, and then I start to freak out. But when people just say like, I'm gonna sue you, like I just lose all, like you just lost all credibility in your argument because it's just ridiculous, you know?
Your problem, buddy. Why are you touching me? And why do you have a mask on when it's over? Look into my eyes. Don't you see that I'm a man and I will kick your... Get away from me.
It's assault, now that's it. The glass is back on. This is the...
Do you want peace? Prepare for war.
We represent peace here, so why don't
You want peace? Prepare for war.
Look into my eyes. I'm a man. He says, looking directly upwards.
That was one of the
Yo,
best videos I've ever seen.
I broke immediately when he said, look into my eyes. I'm a man. I was like, oh.
I'm like, I can't see you.
Yeah, that's so funny. Also, like, he pushed her.
He pushed her, yeah,
like,
because
you
he's
did-
such a big man.
I was like, you did you're done.
Big tough man.
Although she didn't even move. She's like, no, go back in your little car.
It's hilarious. I've never seen any of these so far.
Me neither. This is like, we're active on Reddit. We like to look at all the shit
Yeah,
online.
I'm like,
Good.
I see these every day.
I'd like to have I would like to have your business card.
Bag. Get over here now.
Excuse me?
Over here now.
Excuse me? Call the cops. I didn't do, are you crazy? I'm sitting right here. Call the cops. No, ma'am. I already cleared security. I'm sorry. I didn't do anything wrong.
The bag needs to be checked.
Okay, he just checked it. Let's go. No, I need security here now. You're not leaving.
What is happening right now? This is just a mess.
Please. Yep, let's go. Oh, this is gonna be fun, Mr. Vavenko. Thank you.
You need belt up.
I'm recording, sir. Please do not. I didn't do anything wrong. I cleared security 10 minutes ago.
This is just a mess, guys. I think this is true to the name. You know, it's just Karens out carrying each other, just being ridiculous. And you know what? Like, now that guy, the guy who's kind of like on camera, he's gonna have a horrible day. And the guy behind the camera, you're probably not gonna make your flight. You're gonna have a horrible day. This is what happens when we out carrying each other, guys. Like, I don't know what the issue was here, but it's probably stupid. And if we all just like chilled out and like approached the situation calmly, then I guarantee this never would have happened, you know?
Karen and Kyle were upset that the new guy wasn't going fast enough at Smart and Final.
You don't know what's going on. I try to help him, not complain. I'm not complaining to him. I just try to help him, and this line going faster. And you put your mouth in some shit you don't know what you have to do. You know what? Don't do it.
Man, this is so ridiculous.
No.
You know respect to the customer.
This is so ridiculous.
And you
Everyone
not.
has to wait.
You have to apologize to the lady.
No, I don't.
No.
Who are these people who think that they can come in here and tell the employers that they should fire other people just for doing their job a little bit slower? He's a new guy, he's starting out, give him some time, man. Your time right now is not more important than everybody else's in this grocery store. Just chill out.
Opening a shower.
Ew, that's scary.
I'm terrified.
I laugh in the face of my enemy.
Oh my god.
So like, when you hear things about Ed and Lorraine Warren, right? And like the cases that they go to. Stuff like this, I'm like, I understand.
I understand.
If a woman was laughing like that and saying shit like that in my face, I'd be like, okay,
Like,
we need a demonologist.
I feel like this is the black phone. You know
Shout
what I
out
mean?
Ethan Hawke did a great job.
Great movie, but also,
Person was on hold for the role as well.
yeah,
We're close.
they weren't even acting.
Waiting in line, like, it's hot out.
So scary.
And I don't care.
Also, the material of that
eyes open.
shirt, I feel like that's the material of like the shirts that we used to wear when we were kids that were like really, really small until you stretched them out.
That's really funny. That's so specific. Yeah, what the hell?
It looks like
Yeah.
that material that I haven't seen since like grade 3.
Yeah, that could definitely, you can make blanket with that. That looks like it could definitely stretch out.
I am sick of boys being rude to me.
That's rude. Come say it to my face. Come on. I'm serious, mate. Come say it to my face. Yeah, you can keep walking. Go on, off you go, little boy.
Oh.
Little boy with a little... Obviously got a complex, haven't you, if you want to abuse women in the street? Sorry about that, sorry.
Right, okay, well, I don't know if, I think he just said, like to shush, you know, I don't know if he was, like, abusing women in the street. I don't want to use those, like, that's, like, pretty strong words that we're using right there. It was rude, for sure, definitely rude, but, yeah, this is just, you know, this is just people being extra, I think, just a lot. She was getting them there with the little, she didn't say it, but I think we know what she was referring to there, you know, just a small little guy. Until people interrupted us. Okay, so multiple thoughts on this. One is, yeah, I mean, those people could have just walked away and let you do your thing and whatever. And I went to a university where there was a ton of people always doing dances in the hallways and stuff like that. And, you know, I always just kind of walked through and just went on my way, right? But second thing, too, was you are doing this in a public place, and you can't stop them from doing anything, right? If you want to rent a studio space and have that be your spot and then somebody comes in, then you have all the right in the world to get pissed off at them. But if you're doing it in a public spot, it's like you don't own this area. You know what I mean? Like you just have it right now, but they can do whatever they want. So
mad dick right now. Look, they got one car. Look, this is my #1 fan right here.
We don't have any A. We just have the B.
We just have the V.
Yeah,
that's all right.
I'm gonna have a date with your bitch. Stupid. Stupid.
The face at the end made me laugh a lot. He's like, okay.
Okay. He's like, all right. No Karens, but
so
still kind of funny.
Hey, this is like an active thing right now. Please don't film it and stay safe.
Yeah, they're like, please stay inside your home.
Isn't it funny? We didn't even hear the audio on that, and we're probably nailing it. We're like, someone's probably yelling about something, and he's like, okay, just please stay safe. We're trying to do something right now.
Go back inside, please.
It's like a car upside down, so let us flip that. It'd be great.
For fucking legal YouTube purposes, there is no car that is upside down, all right? YouTube,
damn.
there is no car that's upside down.
Oh my.
Listen to her, this is how she's acting.
Report, I'm sorry. There's no way to say that.
Because you screamed at me. You asked.
Listen, I was watching you. I was watching you from the. You came up with very strong attitude right
I said to her, I told her I would. I told her I would bring it down.
I'm sorry, I was watching you.
Yeah.
That's no excuse.
So we're just yelling at each other. There's no rhyme or reason here. We're just yelling at each other, guys. I will say one thing. I understand where the Karen, the initial Karen, was coming from here. If she lives right there, that could be very, very loud. But at the same point, then you might need to move. You know, that's kind of like real estate. It's just like this is part of having a home right here is you're going to have this every now and again, and that's just the way that it is. I was growing up, I lived next to a firehouse. Whenever there was a fire, I'd be waking up because their alarms go off, but I'm not about to tell them, oh, quiet down, because that's just the way that it is. That's where I live. That's where their thing is, you know?
Alle gesehen, ne? Ich muss mitgenommen. Für nix.
People are insane. People are insane, and they forget that people have phones, I guess.
And eyes. It's like her eyes are still open. Also, I don't.
She's fine.
She's fine. Also, she's fine.
And we all saw her not get pushed.
I saw someone pretend to faint in grade 10 drama because they forgot their project. They didn't like do anything, so they were just like they did like the worst fake. If they'd stuck around for the class, they would have learned how to fall better. But they did the worst fake faint. I was like, oh. And like they were kind of like blinking, like not knowing what to do.
That's so funny.
Didn't work. Didn't work here. Didn't work there.
Guys, what's the craziest thing that you did in school to try and get out of not like doing homework and stuff like that? Let us know, because that's fucking wild.
Yeah, that's. I mean, if you can fake faint, go for it. I mean, don't.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Don't do it. It's risky.
Yeah, cobblestone too. Like what a choice she made.
Yeah, she had to commit.
Wow, get off your phone. So here's the thing though. That song to me, he had me, like I agree that she should be off her phone, but guys, he's yodeling right now and I just don't know if I want to be part of that if I'm there. Just throwing it out there, you know, if you were doing a cool like hip hop rock thing, okay, I'm with you, but you chose to yodel, man, and I don't know if I'm here for it.
Okay, but can I finish my drink?
You gotta destroy it.
No, I don't believe that you are gonna be having any more beverages today, miss. Now on your freaking way. Dude, whenever I have police officers or anything like that come up to me and start asking me stuff, I do not mess around. I just go with what they're saying, get out of that situation as fast as possible. If I need to go to a bar and get another drink, then I will do so, but I do not want to mess with cops when I'm doing something wrong. It's just not a good idea.
You love me to be a silent object. Go to hell.
Have a nice day.
Keep your sarcasm to yourself. You're not very witty. I don't know one person here anything. You just think that you have the right to disrespect me because I'm an attractive woman. That was a nice joke. Maybe I like to sit on you.
This is a wild train ride. I don't know where everyone's heading, but not sure what happened there, but they seemingly did.
Everyone was on the same. Everyone was on the same group.
Yeah.
Except for her. Except for her.
I don't know what happened. She was like reading a tarot card or something, and then people started laughing at her. It was wild, but.
God.
Public transit, yeah, that's what it looks like.
She got pretty roasted though.
That was really funny. Like immediately, 9 people were like, ah!
They were like, "You think you're wild."
I saw a guy with an accordion on the subway numerous times in the morning, and I was like, please.
Please stop.
Please stop.
Please stop. Noise canceling. Thank you.
Waited for this spot all day, y'all. Look how beautiful it is. And then you got the beachfront. Look at this bullshit. Who does this? Like, I don't know who your family is, but there's this whole spot right here.
Okay, if there is that whole spot right there, then absolutely, that's ridiculous. They were there first. If there is that entire area just over there, nobody's there right now, I don't even understand. I don't even know why you'd want to go here. I guess if you're just so unaware and you don't even think about the people behind you, but that is a lot, man. That's a lot. That's just beach etiquette 101, dude. Come on, be better, guys.
I train champ, you train champ, let's fight champ. Show the people what you do, I do, what you eat, I eat, champ. What you eat, I eat, champ. Hey, it's my stuff. Yeah, that's right.
Good job. Sir, please stay still, you're gonna jump. He's ate like 9. Yeah, let's just piss off Hulk Hogan while he's eating breakfast.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What do you think happened there?
I think that that's a guy who is randomly like oiled up. And that's usually like a really muscly guy who's oiled up is a weird thing. It's just a bad situation.
Eating like breakfast too. Like,
that's the thing. There's a place for a muscly man to be oiled up, and it's not a restaurant.
certainly. I'm like, hey, I don't want to smell this oil. Actually, near me. I just don't want to smell that.
Sorry.
More of a cinnamon coffee kind of guy, not like, you know, Bic lighter fluids. Whatever's making you so shiny right now.
Oh, that's so funny.
Oh, here we go. This is gonna be great.
Oh, I'm excited.
Oh, this works where it hurts. You got this for me? That's very nice of you, Christine. I appreciate that.
Oh,
What the the matter with you?
Mom, I need a tissue.
Shit come out of your mouth?
I need a tissue, Mom.
Your fucking nose.
Oh, Mom, give me a tissue.
You need more than a tissue.
Mom, give me a tissue.
You need sanitizing wipes. Oh. What the with you? Where'd that come from? Your mouth or your nose?
Mouth or your nose?
If I'm ever a mom, I know that this is what I would be like.
Say that shit to me when I sneeze. You're like, ah, you done? I'm like, okay. Oh, shit.
I do not.
Where'd that come from? You're melting your nose. That's so funny.
I thought she was done. I thought the video was done, and then she just kept going.
I was like, oh, I have this. I maybe have this.
I love her. What a mood. What an
She didn't
icon.
blink. She was like,
I love her.
she reminds me of my dad, weirdly, you know? Like in like a good way.
That's-
Like, what? Where'd that come from? I'm like, give me a tissue. Stop making fun of me.
I love it. That's so good funny.
That was the last one to close on. That was,
It's perfect.
yeah, that's really good.